But with a man like Buckley, the way he punches.
Holland sits him down, and Mark Smith is going to call it. One and done on the knockout for the Trailblazer.
We can't tell if Kevin Holland is a UFC rising star because of his kickboxing skills or his unique sense of humor. Either way, we always look forward to seeing this witty middleweight in the octagon. Today we're taking a look at the beginnings of Kevin Holland's career in the UFC. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and check back every week for more Ultimate MMA. Kevin Holland fell in love with MMA in the UFC when he watched UFC 100, his very first UFC event. This made Holland a big fan of Georges St. Pierre and got him training in combat sports by the age of 16. After racking up a 5-0 record as an amateur fighter, Holland went on to fight under promotions such as Bellator and King of the Cage. Holland amassed a 12-13 record before being signed by the UFC. Holland would get his start at Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series, where he faced Will Santiago.
And again,
Goes in for another round. Oh, wow, look at the confidence from Kevin Holland, who puts his hand in the air and fires it quick to the body of Santiago. What really must be kind of an awkward atmosphere for these guys. A big right hand for Kevin Holland as he goes in for the clinch. Fires a flying knee and a kick.
right hand, followed it up with an uppercut, went in with the flying knee. Didn't really connect with the knee, but I think he's hurt.
Holland came out of that fight with a win by unanimous decision, but his official UFC debut would come at UFC 227 against Thiago Santos.
Verbally engaging Thiago Santos once again.
And Kevin Holland once fought Curtis Millender, who fights at 170 at the UFC.
Right.
And nice high kick.
Holland would lose that fight by unanimous decision, but came back full force at UFC Fight Night versus John Phillips.
With most of his fighting style. You've got to think with the experience that John Phillips has, he's defended almost every submission you could throw at him.
Oh my God, look at that.
When fatigue becomes a factor though, your defense starts to slip a little bit. You could see there, if that was the first round,
transition there, Dan just stepped over. Looking to try and take the back
nice.
Mount. Now he
straight
has
into
it.
a choke as he falls back as well. That sunk
short choke
that's
this
deep.
time.
So very nice.
A submission win here in Beijing for Kevin Holland.
In round 3, Holland secured his first UFC victory by rear naked choke. At another UFC Fight Night, Holland faced fellow American Gerald Meerschaert and took the victory by split decision.
In round 1, Meerschaert in on another choke here.
Meerschaert's constantly threatening John. Oh, it's under his neck now,
Ooh, and he switched it
to
a bulldog choke.
Holland has this. Oh, now he's got him in it.
I've never seen anybody defend a choke with a just different choke on the other side over and over the way these guys are. Over and over, they're just transitioning from the guillotine to the rear naked.
Then Holland came back for Alessio Di Chierio at UFC Fight Night and came out a winner by unanimous decision.
Kind of being a little more erratic, and Di Chierio being a little more methodical in their movements.
Oh, a big looping shot from Holland, and Di Chierio tried to make him pay for it.
After these two victories, it looked like Kevin Holland could be on a roll. But then Holland faced Brendan Allen at UFC Fight Night and was submitted in round 2.
Both came into the UFC with a lot of high-level experience. Brendan Allen fighting the likes of Eric Anders, Anthony Hernandez, Trevin Giles, all the way back in his third pro fight.
Brendan Allen looking for that choke again.
Oh, he's getting it back in here. Oh, it's gone now. Now he's got it. Now he's got it.
Yep. Brendan Allen all in.
Despite the loss, Holland came back strong against Anthony Hernandez at UFC Fight Night.
1-2, and Hernandez didn't have very good things to say about the boxing of Kevin Holland. Thought he kind of lunged in, but a nice elbow there as they come to close quarter. The knee.
This is it.
Trailblazer Holland. Wow. First round knockout.
Started all this, there was an elbow, actually, beautiful elbow right over the top, and then right on the solar plexus, couple of knees, big right hand. Kevin Holland took the page out of Hernandez's book and wanted to start things early and got after him.
In the first round, Holland threw a devastating elbow and knee that earned him a TKO victory. Holland would earn his first Performance of the Night award when he faced Joaquin Buckley at UFC Fight Night.
But with a man like Buckley, the way he punches.
Holland sits him down, and Mark Smith is going to call it. One and done on the knockout for the Trailblazer.
There it is, that right hand. He doesn't overhand it, he doesn't swing it. It's straight from the arm, straight down the middle, down the pipe, right on the jaw of his opponent. And he doesn't even need. Let's take a listen as well.
And look at Smith.
Both fighters were eager for a flashy knockout, but by round 3, Holland landed a clear straight right that put Buckley on the ground. This got Holland the victory by TKO. Holland's next performance of the night would be at another UFC fight night against Charlie Ontiveros, who was replacing a COVID-infected Mahmoud Muradov.
Collected in the moment, nice and present and relaxed, believe it or not. But Ontiveros did a good job there, almost back to his feet. But Kevin just ragdolls him right back down.
Big brother treatment coming from Kevin Holland.
Stop!
Oh, and there was a tap. Wow.
Don't move.
Kevin Holland chokes him out.
In the first round, Holland slammed Ontiveros to the ground and threw some big elbows. After another slam, Ontiveros tapped, claiming his neck had been injured. High on the victory, Holland called out Israel Adesanya, who was in the audience.
Don't play with me, boy. Don't play with me, boy.
Oh, Kevin's going at Adesanya here.
I'm about to do that. It's me and you, boy.
After this, Holland tested positive for COVID-19 and wouldn't be back until UFC 256, where he went up against Jacare Souza.
I've never seen somebody talk like that in the middle of a fight. Even Habib talking, he talks a lot lower than that. Kevin Holland's almost screaming. Huge right hand! Oh my
Kevin Holland 5-0 in 2020!
In the first round, Holland was put on the ground by Souza, but after some quirky trash talk, Holland landed a punch from the floor that knocked Souza out cold. This earned Holland yet another Performance of the Night bonus and the official record for the most wins in 2020. Kevin Holland hasn't been having great luck in his last couple of fights, and many think he needs to improve his wrestling. But one thing's for sure, Holland is an entertaining fighter, and we can't wait to see who he gets in the octagon with next. Do you think Kevin Holland could be a champion? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and check back every week for more Ultimate MMA.